Solve one problem and another spawns in its place. It just never ends, and everyone has their own reservations about the situation as well. Isn't there something you can do to put an end to all this? Unlikely. We are fighting a war on multiple fronts, or at least will if Cornelia has her way. Hey, so, I know this might sound a little tactless, but let's suppose for a moment that His Majesty dies in an enemy trap.
Any thoughts?
Can you imagine what would happen to Fargus then?
Let's see.
I think so. I'm guessing the war would drag on, and there'd be a struggle over who takes the throne. Bingo. Now, His Majesty has entrusted his affairs to Felix and Duke Ifan in the event of his death, and he goes to the front line safe in that knowledge. But the problem is that right now, nobody else possesses the crest of Blaiddyd. So there'll be disputes no matter who takes the throne, unless an illegitimate child of royal blood conveniently pops up, of course. It'd be simple if we were only fighting the Empire or the West, but throw a war of succession into the mix, and things will get messy real quick. That's why I want to get to Fhirdiad before something truly terrible happens. Yeah, I'll be very curious to see what ends up happening. I mean, Chapter 9 is when Chapter 8 is when Part 1 ends, so it'll probably be something similar to what we saw in the other two routes, so we'll see how it plays out.
Actually,
I'm honestly relieved we're going to fight people who aren't the Empire. I just wanted to flee the entire time we were marching toward Imperial territory. Hey, I know you're feeling down, there's still so much to fight for. You think you'll be okay to keep going? Yes, I think so. I can't win, can I? Oh well, at least I don't have to unlock that support for later.
A moment of your time.
I would have thought it impossible that the Margrave, Fodlan's famed wall of ice, would let the Shrang army invade so easily. And it turns out I was exactly right. That aside, just what in the goddess's name is happening in royal territory? That is the million-dollar question, huh?
oh, that's right.
When we were fighting in Arendelle territory, there was a knight in black armor among the enemy. The Death Knight. I feel as though I've heard his voice somewhere before. It sounded so familiar, maybe from a few years ago, or no, further back than that. Well, he does cover his face. He could be someone you know, Mercedes. You're from the Empire, right? It's not a stretch that you could have run into him somewhere. Not everyone who is born in the Empire knows each other. If we come across him again, I would like to talk with him to know for sure. Yeah, that is another question to ask. I'll have to go through that mission again on my own, just to see if there's any unique dialogue from throwing Mercedes at him.
How may I help you?
The Shrang region sits on the northernmost edge of Fodlan. Their people are unusual folk, and we can't even understand their tongue. There's a rocky desert in the southeast, but most of the peninsula is covered in snow. They have fought with Fargus for a long time over their warmer lands. For my money, I think the kingdom's lands are cold and poor, and not in the least bit worth stealing. And that's just my opinion. Well, if you've somehow got worse, it would seem tantalizing, especially if it's all you've got to go for. I wonder if my father is safe. Duke Ifan is in Fhirdiad too, so he has to be okay, right? Ugh, my stomach is in knots. I want to rush back to the capital, but there are an unusual number of bandits in Garand and in Enid territory. It's almost like someone's trying to stop our journey north. Gee, I wonder.
Tough one. Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander! Nothing to report! Though, actually, it seems like there are some strange goings-on in royal territory. I'm worried sick about the people in the capital and everyone from the church. I just want to head up there right now. But I've been charged with protecting this gate, and I won't abandon my duty. Glad to have you, buddy. Who's in this area?
Can I help you?
If something goes awry in royal territory, her grace could be at risk as well in Camulus. All is fine there at present, but I worry nonetheless. She is the shining light of Fodlan. Goddess, please watch over her grace the Archbishop. We'll see how that plays out. So who's over in this direction? None of the invaders breached Gautier territory, which means we received false information, right? And then there's the matter of Count Rowe's escort getting attacked. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I've got a bad feeling about all of this. I hope His Majesty and everyone else in Fhirdiad are safe. We'll see. We will see. Hey, Bernie.
Oh no!
Why am I suddenly part of the Kingdom Army? I'm not supposed to be here. You can't force me to fight. No way, no how. Why not fight to put an end to the war? Then you won't get dragged into battles anymore.
Wait, what?
Wait, would that work? Of course.
Say, to tell the truth,
Any attack from the Shreng region is an attack on Fargus, but people in the south feel pretty removed from it all, like it's someone else's problem. But it's a matter of life and death for the houses in the north. So even if we receive suspect information, if there was the slightest possibility it's true, the king would have to return to the capital. The enemy likely knew that when they set their trap. Yeah, unfortunately for us. Out of curiosity, is there anything I need to mess with here?
comes at a high price.
Not yet. Just the new recruits,
Don't neglect
perhaps,
your
but
daily studies.
nothing too serious yet. Oh, what's over here? Ah, History of Fodlan document. Cool.
Excuse me. They must be telling me.
Shreng is being the kingdom's neighbor, yes? Why are they having a violent relationship? Bridget is being the Empire's neighbor, but we are having peace between us. Is Shreng being too powerful for the kingdom? Sorry, I have no idea. I don't know much about them either.
What do you think?
I am thinking of reasons. Maybe there is no point in demanding allegiance from Shreng. There may be an alternative. I will be thinking it over. I wonder if I'd get a different answer if I had talked to somebody else first.
Say,
Answer me this. If we knew something fishy was going on, why'd the king and his people bother returning to the capital? Okay, sure, even mercs sometimes go charging into battle knowing full well they'll lose. But it feels like the king and those guys are just a bunch of fools. I really don't get it. Who said there's something to get? Does make me wonder, though. I don't like any of this. We've got no idea what's happening in royal territory, and no insight into what the Empire's up to. If we're not careful, they could deal a serious blow to us while we're caught up fighting each other. And the situation with the war in the east is... what? You look like a pigeon caught up in some wind magic. Fine, don't tell me what's going on in the east.
I see. A moment.
Reports say that all is quiet in Camulus, where the Archbishop currently resides. However, we cannot keep the Knights of Seros stationed in Aryan Road. If something is happening in Fhirdiad, we must move to protect our adherents. Lucky us. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Nothing left save hollow prayers for the dead, huh? Whatever. Right now we have to prepare so the enemy don't catch on to what we're doing.
Hey there.
If you spot anyone suspicious, apprehend them immediately. I'll be keeping an eye out as well. Though I have to say, being commanding officer is a ton of work. Guess I'm learning the hard way what he has to deal with. Welcome to being the ruler for a while. Wonder how that'll play out.
You busy?
That commander, Miklon or whatever, I hear he used to be a bandit. It's wild that a guy like that could turn over a new leaf and become a respected commander, though some folks are none too pleased about it. Some stuff happened in my past that made me turn to thievery too, so in a way, his story gives me hope. I want to show folks from all over the kingdom that people can change and start anew. Well, I guess they gotta show both sides of it, even if it's in bits and pieces.
Actually,
There has been much talk about the Shreng region as of late. For some reason, every time I hear it, the word sticks in my brain. I end up repeating it so many times the word ceases to have any meaning. Shreng, Shreng, Shreng. See, there I go again. At least someone's taking this well. For better or worse.
honestly, I don't know. Got a sec?
I don't know for sure, but couldn't this be a trap? My gut's telling me something's off. Dimitri probably shouldn't have gone out there. Though I guess I don't have any room to talk on that front. Well, given what I know about your backstory, maybe not. All the same, though.
Excuse me. Can we speak a moment?
I was just thinking about the Eastern Front. The fighting between the Empire and the Lions seems to have calmed for the time being. In that case, we'll have to pay close attention to the Empire's movements. If they discover we've left Aryan Road and are making our way to the capital, they would surely mount an attack straight away. We must all work together to keep the enemy in the dark. Indeed. Alright, that's pretty much everything there. Let's go ahead and make the rounds as far as these preparations are concerned, and then we can head out.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah. Okay, oh, I've got basically access to everything now. Excellent. Let's see. It's all slightly, though. So let's start with this. Although I wrote down all the supports I need to watch out for, just in case I need to worry about that. Because I think I don't have to... I've got most of the C supports except one with the do, so I think I'm good to go as far as that's concerned, but I think that's all I've got anyway. Still, it's gonna be weird not having to do and whatnot on a bunch of others. It's gonna be very interesting indeed. I wonder what... You know what, you two will probably have an amusing conversation, so let's go with this.
Solid, solid.
Alright, I'll take that.
Whoa, slow down there. This meal's special. You can't just go wolfing it down.
I was doing no such thing. Would it kill you to show just a little tact for once?
I know another timeline where someone named Yuri would tend to disagree.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, well. And then I need... Excellent. And then this to close it out. Oh, there is a C support I missed. Okay, maybe this is the one, apart from maybe one with to-do. Hopefully I didn't miss one. I've got no way to go back for it either right now. I'd have to do an easy mode speed run. Crap. Hopefully not.
Solid, solid.
Huh. You made this? Pretty good.
Wow, this is so good. I had no idea you had this kind of skill.
There we go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Can't complain there. Okay. Now that that's been seen
Which
too,
battlefield are you headed to?
back into the fray. Flycatcher. What's that? Well, either way, let's win this one and we'll move on. Okay, so we've got one person to defend over here. So who do we need to bring into this fight?
Another day, another stage to conquer.
Just Dorothea. I wonder if one of these three would have been the other. Probably Rodrigue, given that he wasn't in the last battle. Well, that gives me the freedom to mix and match more so. I do need to work on other stuff for you. What, should I put you on a horse and have you run wild there, or... no, I need to work on supports with a bunch of other people too, so... I don't have anyone who's an effective axe swinger right now outside of Sylvain, funnily enough, and maybe Ash. Oh, that could be tricky.
If that's what you want.
Well, let's put you back in as a brawler real quick, since you can. Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered something. Give me a second. I had already messed with the training field a little bit this evening, so I had forgotten to do this, but I actually have advanced classes that I can put on now. So, I should go look into those real quick for anyone that I'm bringing to battle. I doubt I can help Dorothea with that, and I probably want to focus on the main characters for now, but since that Sylvain is continuing to be the main dude I use for brawling, at least until I get Balthus, and probably even after, given his special
Training
ability.
can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, right, I need to unlock that. Crap,
Can't wait to
I'd
see
forgotten
how
about
you
that
do.
part. I got the advanced seals, I got all excited, and then I don't even have... And then I forgot that I need to actually put this into place, so... Hopefully I get the training gear I need before too
Which
long.
battlefield are you
Man, it
headed
shows you how long it's been since I went through this rigmarole with the golden deer. Alright, I'll just have to make do with what I got then. C'est la vie! Now, Ingrid we can keep around. Go ahead and take the good stuff, since that it's not like Dimitri will need it. Actually, is there any archer? No, good. So then, put Dorothea in play. No, let's have you keep working on mage. That's fine. And then Sylvain for brawling. I just need someone to deal with... Am I gonna have to make it someone... Actually, the problem is...
None shall stand in my path.
Actually, yeah. That's basically the only axe swinger I have left, actually. Crap. Well, at least I do have him as an axe swinger. Take. Yeah, Dex Ring should be fine. And since you're the only mage on the field, go ahead and take the Steel Tome from Flayn. And her staff. And her battalion. Wait, Secret Transport Force, when did I get this? Oh wait, it must have been from when I... When did I get that? When did I get this? Whatever. It's not like I can use it yet. Okay. I don't need... Do I need Night Leader? Yes. So I guess... Go ahead and take Stormblade anyways, just to work on that. I'm surprised it's not called Storm Spear or something cheeky like that, but still. Alright, that should suffice. Let's get in there.
We will not accept defeat.
Leave this one to me.
And that is a sign of how much we are totally not going to accept
This'll be
defeat.
easy with both of us. Begin the operation. Allow.
We're with you.
Wait, how? We already have a level up?
I cannot grow complacent.
How?
Stand tall.
Okay, so we got enemies to cut off, huh?
Shall we? I'm ready to go.
I'm glad to go.
I'm trying to remember what happens if we let him get through. Luckily, we should be able to intercept at least... I think we can intercept both of them this way, actually. Alright, get him. Yes, we can cut off the other one this way, too. Already? Really?
I can endure it. But for how much longer?
How are you already at that point, Seth? Luckily, you've got the concoction, so this can go on for a little bit while I clean things up here. Since I've already got the pain built up with Sylvain, it makes sense to at least close this out first. Alright, that should be fine. Ingrid should be able to handle that on her own, given that.
Let us begin. Nothing.
Oh crap! Oops.
I have failed you all. Please, forgive me.
Well done. Apparently I need to level up you up a little more. Okay then, crap. Still, right idea perhaps. But I should probably take control of you sooner rather than later. Okay, with that in mind,
Victory.
we'll have you make a
Leave
rush
this
for
one
the
to me.
cavalry immediately.
This'll be easy with both of us.
Hear you loud and clear. I might just be able to help.
Begin the operation.
And then you immediately run after that dark mage.
Ours for the taking.
I'll help you to the best of my ability. Meager though it may be.
Alright, let's start ripping them up.
Lament your weakness.
Tell me what to do.
Take him down. Oh, excellent. And then we start it all over again. I'm not sure which one is the enemy I need to deal with, so we'll just keep hitting both of them until they die.
Do not interfere.
There we go. Ingrid's in trouble, what?
This doesn't look good. Please, I need help.
Alright, now that they're down, act in that archer's defense.
I'll handle this.
Stand back. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Alright, let's get him. Let's keep focused on the main objective for now. Wait, are those iron gauntlets? Crap. Who is the steel gauntlets then? Did I give them to Rodrigue or something? Or did I just fail to re-equip them after moving you off of Brigand or something? That's probably it, actually. Good work, Ingrid. Yeah, there we go. Lined up the way I hoped.
I'm glad to go.
No use fighting a losing battle.
Oh, nice. And now we rip them apart.
Retreat!
We can ill afford defeat here.
Interesting. Alright, so that mage is advancing on us, so we're about to intercept. Actually, we can actually get S rank on this one. Looking at this. Where is said mage? Ah, ran past us. Never mind. I'd have to actively pursue. Is that worth doing right now?
They put up a tough fight.
Actually, since I'm in a position where I can linger a little bit,
Is it my turn?
yeah, let's have some fun. It's an archer. Well, actually, archers have an advantage against. No, they have advantage against gauntlets, so maybe not. We'll find out.
Watch and learn.
Either way, we'll see if I can get away with this. Worst case scenario, we have Dorothea. Oh wait, Dorothea doesn't have heal equipped. There we go. At least you ramp up quickly. So much for Ingrid being helpful there. Maybe I shouldn't have dragged this out. Huh. Half expecting to take him out before we got the Fhirdiad.
Glad to go. A great success.
Wait, I only had to take out 2 of them? Also, is there a... Let's see. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, we'll stop by there real quick first.
You are in fine form.
That way we can have Sylvain mess with them a little. Well, if you're gonna be that close, die!
This one's ours. Where to next? Stand back. Me and you, Ingrid.
Wait, what?
I believe in you, Sylvain.
Did I accidentally hit the A button?
Kill.
Whoops.
I'm blushing. Hey, you tried.
At least it's funny. Wait, where's the... Okay, we picked it up, I think. Better have picked it up.
I'm glad to go.
Zenith hasn't taken all that much damage yet, I'm worried.
Watch and learn.
Oh, hi. Alright, keep punching. Thank you, Ingrid. Come on, stop running away. Oh, now you're saying that you're in trouble. I think I'm gonna have you guard elsewhere, Seth. Just to avoid you getting mulched. Most of the time? Okay, I should be able to knock it out in 2 minutes.
Is it my turn?
Stand back.
Doesn't get the ramping damage, but it does get this open.
As I stand, so too shall this stronghold.
I'm glad to go.
Watch and learn.
Oh, scum. Ooh, excellent. Almost there. Get up.
I believe in you, Sylvain.
Aw, I'm blushing. Hey, you tried.
Alright, it's over. Good work.
This is the strength of our convictions.
Very good job, despite me coming in half-baked. Now, what's Flycatcher get me?
Lady Luck was on my side.
Alright, Dual Devastators is in good shape then.
I have yet more power to unleash.
I should have paid more attention. Looked like a D-rank weapon though, so probably not something I'm going to be using over much, but still. I can always take a look at the convoy once I'm done with the small story bit, assuming I get one this time. Still not getting any story bits. This game is teasing me. Now, let me go check the convoy real quick. Let me just go to someone who can use lances right now. Flycatcher. Okay. Made for flyers. That's what I figured. Well, made to deal with flyers anyway. Curious. Now, do I actually... Yes! Ooh, even more advanced seals. Nice.
I see. Uh-huh.
I give it to Shez. Flash Strike isn't the most useful, but you know what? You don't have a lot of sword-based combat arts that can be upgraded at this point. Alright, let's stop by the strategist, and then we get to really have fun.
Assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Although it looks like I'll have to physically put in time to get those upgraded. That's okay for now. Let's go. Nice. Then I can handle the rest through the convoy. At least in theory. Alright, then... Is there anything else I need to worry about? Probably not yet.
Time to work you into shape.
Okay. Push dive through. Actually, first, let's start applying advanced classes. Get you Swordmaster.
Another tool in the belt.
Should be able to have that well and truly upgraded by the time it comes around to it. Oh yeah, that takes away my magic. Doesn't it? Yes, it does. Great. Well, at least Wind Sweep and Grounder are still useful. You also get Swordmaster.
I can make this work.
And then you get Sniper. I guess with how many advanced seals I have, I can just run through the boys in blue and just get them sorted first.
Will this make me stronger?
It better. Although Sylvain, I'm not sure how I want to go with that. Maybe I want to make him a grappler first. Honestly, that might not be the worst idea. How many do I have? 4. So I can get the rest of the blue boys. Well, mostly the blue girls left, but still. Looks like apart from Seteth and Flame, there's not too much more to worry about beyond that, so... Let's see. Well, Mercedes and Petra are the ones who I need to bring into battle next, so I may as well just hit the blue boys first. And since I've been using you as a brawler more so than anything else, yeah, go with this first. Wait a minute, that means I can give you the silver gauntlets, doesn't it?
Different road, same destination.
Hang on, does that mean I can give you
Can't
silver?
wait to see how you do.
Make you even more busted? I can give you silver. And just look at the difference. Just look at it. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I get to finally use the busted weapons I've been starting to collect. This is gonna be great.
Time to work you into shape.
Unfortunately, it's only for Sylvain, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it for the rest of them, but still. Make you a bishop.
I love tackling a new challenge.
There we go. And then Annette hasn't finished working on Mage. Funny how that works out. I guess I can hand this off to Seteth then so we can get a Wyvern in the field. That works for me. Got enough to throw around anyway.
My interest is piqued.
I hope so. Alright, you're now our main axe swinger. At least for a while. And then you get to be bishop. Much to Seteth's chagrin.
Ooh, how joyous!
Oh wait, I should have changed your class.
With proper
Deal with that
training,
real quick.
you'll be
Don't
unstoppable.
forget when it comes to actual gameplay. There we go. Unfortunately, there's no silver tomes yet. Wait, you get... Ooh. Hang on a sec. It's the same problem with the Heretic's Tome. Not a good idea. Although, if you're playing a bishop, maybe you can get away with it. That's a thought, actually. Interesting that wins your only offensive magic. Then again, I haven't had you work on priest all that much.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, with that in mind, I guess I can sort through the remainder on my own time. Okay. Plenty to work on, then. Plenty to work on. Let's see. I guess before I go, then, since I'll probably be looking to... Well, since I'll probably end up getting a few B supports along the way... no, I'll save the 2 supports I unlocked earlier for later. Let's see. Alright, so we got you. So we've got a smattering there.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
So I guess what do I need for the rest of the training grounds? Let's see. Probably do this before I get any further. Because if we're getting into the point where we've got quality and veteran, I probably won't get any more
Let me
per
know
recruit,
if
so
I
I'll
may
have to
be
see
of
to that.
further service.
Yeah. That should be fun.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Ah man, I can't even get all that much. Is there anything that I can... Alright, so I can take some of the basics, but not ideal. And again, how much am I really going to be using that? I could use it a lot, actually. I'll be dipping into that a lot, and I know that in future,
Everything
so
has its use.
I'm not sure how much I want to go with that. Well,
Supplies
either
of
way,
everything has
I can
its
always mull over that conversation on my own time. Well, I will figure that all out in time. Although I also know I'll need to spend a bit of money on silver weapons for the sake of everyone who can use them now. May as well see to that first. Do I have the money for them?
Welcome.
No, I haven't upgraded it enough yet to
Come
get them,
back
I don't
soon.
think. Either way, that'll be something I have to worry about. For now, I'll go ahead and just grind this out. We'll see how things play out.